What's up guys, I'm Dardigan and welcome to the Info Drop. In my last video, I went over the release information on the Militia and the main NPC characters for that faction. In this video, we look at the other side of the conflict and check out the IMC. The IMC stands for Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation. It began as a small mining company that started out under the name Hammond Engineering. Once demand for Titan manufacturing materials skyrocketed, Hammond used its planet survey technology and map database rights to quickly grow and outpace its competitors. And after a century of company takeovers, mergers, and buyouts, Hammond rebranded itself as the IMC. The IMC of today has a rather dodgy reputation for exploiting people in the frontier, but stockholders and customers living in the core systems turn a blind eye towards these abuses, mainly due to convenience. They like what the IMC is selling, but they don't care how it was made. Graves, IMC Frontier Commander, is the first IMC character we are introduced to. Unlike the other two members of the IMC we will learn about, Graves seems to be more of a positive character. He's described as a maverick who has repeatedly called for policy changes that the IMC has ignored, judging them to be risky or too lenient on frontier citizens. Interestingly enough, Graves once served with McAllen on the Odyssey before McAllen mutinied and stole the ship. If you remember from my last video, McAllen now serves with the Militia, so maybe that will play a part in the campaign story. Next up, we come to Bliss. Bliss is a South African mercenary working under a long-term contract with the IMC. The biggest detail we have on his character is that he already fulfilled his first contract with the IMC and made enough money to retire, but signed up again just for the opportunity to lay waste to everything in sight and generally raise hell. So Bliss is your basic bloodthirsty merc in this game. I get the feeling this guy might have been inspired by Kubus Venter from District 9. What do you guys think? Finally, we come to Spyglass. Not so much a character, more like equipment. Built on a modified Spectre chassis, Spyglass is the mobile embodiment of the IMC's massive computational network, handling logistics, navigation, deployment, and communications for all IMC forces. There appears to be multiple Spyglass units deployed throughout the frontier, and they are generally considered expendable. That's all for this video, but before I go, I'd like to encourage all of you to check out the official Titanfall wiki on Gamepedia.com for more information on Titanfall and other games. And as always, I'll see you next time, pilots.